3, 2, 1. Josh Cronk, everybody. Welcome back to Select Club. And I would like to share with you something that I've been hiding it. Yeah, I've been hiding it. If that cue didn't give it away, Travis Alexander, everybody. Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit up here.
Glad you made it up here, man.
What is it? What was
to the
it saying?
opportunities of Iowa.
Right.
You know.
Oh, and I was going to tell everybody it's Rotten Apple Studios.
Yep, Rotten Apple Studios.
In Red Oak, Iowa.
Yep.
AKA
The Garage.
Two guys in a garage.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what's up, man?
Nothing. Just
Nothing. Chilling.
hanging out.
I know it.
What the fuck's going on in the world today?
I have no idea, but I did want to talk to you about something since I'm calling it Fast Times and Other True Stories. So I'm going to start with a true story.
Oh shit, true story.
This is a true story. I've known Travis for many moons. And in fact, he's probably actually my oldest friend. My apologies to anybody who thinks they're my oldest friend. It's this guy. So there's some stories. I want to tell you a very precious story that has been laughed upon. And I don't even know if some of you who were going to tag in Facebook will probably remember this story. And it might have been some of the reasons for later things in life.
Right.
But dig this, man. We're like kindergarten. It's like first week of kindergarten. I think it was like, I don't know. I can't tell you what day it was. I just know it was like 1988. I had just met my new best friend, Travis Alexander, on the playgrounds in Claremont. Anyway, in that first week, we have beanie weenies, man. And
made by my
I sat next to you. Yeah.
my great aunt.
I did not know that, Travis. It was your great aunt that made them. What was her name?
Oh shit. Grandpa Bill's sister. She's married to Ken. I can't think of it. Okay. I'm drawing a blank now.
Drawing a blank? That's all right, man. Anyway, I had beanie weenies that day, and I puked on Travis. Mm-hmm. Right there, and you guys will, the people who'll know will know remember how that lunchroom looked. And I took one bite of that hot dog, and I was like, Ralph! Just hardcore Ralph all over Travis's back. Yeah, all over Travis's back. I mean, imagine my embarrassment here. I mean, crazy. I think that even might be my first actual experience with beanie weenies, man. That's a true story. That actually happened.
I know it was funny. Well, looking back on, it's funny, but
right.
I knew he was gonna be my best friend.
Now I know you and another dude were pretty close, and there was a little jealousy there with me and this other guy. I'm not gonna drop no names, but
stories.
I'm gonna drop. Fast Times, True Stories, man. Right? Fast Times and Other True Stories.
We got a kindergarten
This
story.
Is not bullshit. This is not bullshit.
Where it starts at kindergarten.
Okay, full transparency. I'm telling these stories. Okay, I won't drop his name, and I hope this gets to him. But I'm gonna drop hints. His brother's son and my son play baseball together. That's hint number one. And hint number two will apply to who's sitting with me and the other guy. Cat, Frog, and Raccoon Kid, was it?
Yeah.
Yes. He's not really
He's helping the homeless, man.
Yeah.
That's what he's
doing. No, see, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to sit down and talk with him if he'd want to do that. Just catch up what he's doing and see what's up.
He's in Monterey, California, man.
No shit.
Living the life, man.
No shit.
Yep.
No, there was
2 kids, and he works for like a mental health place, and it specializes in like homelessness and his area around that part of California.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he's like he's a do-gooder, man. He's trying to change the world. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's good to know people are doing stuff like that. You know, I wound up
local news,
running a dump truck, but you know.
Local news in Monterey County, we got Pat Riley passed away, 66 years old.
Okay, now see, I'm not familiar with this. Who's Pat Riley?
You don't know who he was?
No, sure don't. That's something I may have missed. I feel sheepish if I do, but I mean, I'm not totally up on current.
He got crazy where he had a. Yeah, he was in the court there and he passed away recently. Ex-girlfriend's mom just passed away too from cancer. She was a super fucking nice lady. Last time I saw her, I was kicking it with her in a garage sale.
Wow. So that had been Weigel?
No.
No. Is that too far back? Not far enough back.
Oh, not far enough back.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, Patrick David O'Reilly. O'Reilly, 66 in Maryville, died at his home. He was the circuit clerk for several years. And a member of the Catholic church, yeah. But he had where he got arrested. He was all drunk, and fucked up, driving, and
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So seeing that funny. Now take that for instance. I didn't know the guy's name, and I apologize, and I mean no disrespect to his family or nothing.
No.
But to be honest with you, that I didn't know his name, but I remember the story now. And as I recall, not much was done.
No.
Yeah, see, there's there's a bit of a trend in that area, in that particular set of counties.
He got drunk and fucked up and sued the cop. Made a bad call. It happens in life.
Okay, now that's an interesting point. Should something like that? I mean, I don't know. I guess I even hate to bring.
I don't know if he was competent at his job at all, like at that level. I mean, circuit clerk.
Well, this brings up a good point. This is kind of like this Kavanaugh thing. Like, I wasn't really going to bring this up, but that draws an interesting parallel. Yeah, it draws an interesting parallel. And all I'm saying is, I don't know, because should something like that really follow you around and determine you as a bad person?
No,
now, if you believe Kavanaugh is guilty, no, probably not. But therefore, if I've heard counterpoints that if she would have turned into the law when it had happened, which I guess you would actually totally advocate, would have been tried in a juvenile court. And I even hate to name drop this guy. I mean, Ben Shapiro, he's kind of right for my taste, but he makes some good points on it. I do, because here's why, Travis. Because he's a young, intelligent human being.
Yes, he's excellent,
and he's pretty devout Jew, I believe.
Yeah,
and which are all positives, I guess. That shows to me, that says that he's well spoken and intelligent. He makes sense of stuff.
Yeah,
but that aside, there is a point that there's no evidence here, and I don't know if even if it had been tried, how much trouble would he have gotten into? It gets into a whole retrospective. But besides that, I don't want to talk about the politics anymore anyway, dude.
No, man.
Craziness.
Man, it's a fucking beautiful fall day. Mm-hmm. I'm loving it.
All right, man. So, you spent, like me, we traveled away from our beginner pack kind of early in life.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I experienced a couple other school districts. I think you did too as well, right?
Yeah.
So you went north.
South East,
I went south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you want to talk about some of that?
Sure.
Man, let us what happened, man. We need to know, Travis. We need to know. We have missing pieces. Pieces to your story.
When you were living out at Jimmy T's, and I was living right there, and you were coming in the banging the back way into Blanchard, and I was like, what,
1972 Mercedes-Benz, people. Remember? Is that car?
Yeah.
That poor car, man. Was you with us on Halloween night when I got assaulted up on Main Street? Oh, fuck. Who was? Somebody shot. Everybody was partying up on Main Street. I showed up in Garapito.
Yeah.
That's what everybody was calling the old Benz.
Right.
But fucking, I think it might have been, maybe it was Boone.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Boone that did it.
Yeah.
But then we had a water gun, and he sprayed a crowd on Main Street, dude, and I got fucking pelted with pumpkins and and squash and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking, I had one come through a window and fucking whack me in the fucking chest and fucking KO'd me for a minute. But that fucking car survived it, man.
Yeah.
I drove that car for a long time after that.
There's one in town. It's nice. You gotta buy it.
No. Road slug, man. Who wants an 18-horse diesel car?
Oh, you could do something to it.
Yeah, you could. Because actually, this car, I think
Suspension's excellent.
old Hot Rod would tell you that it had wishbone suspension before Chevrolet did. That car did. That car did have independent wishbone suspension in it. So it was pretty. Actually, to be honest with you, that car it was 18 horse.
Yeah.
So it was a small diesel engine.
Right.
It was a small, I think, a little small 4-cylinder. I think it was a 220D 4-door.
Right.
But I tell you what, catch me on a gravel road with that thing.
Right. Nimble.
It had no power steering. And that car, I could, okay, you know, you go up around like Possum Walk, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my grandpa.
Okay, yeah, you know, you go, instead of going up around and go to Possum Walk, which I think is wrongfully closed to the public,
Right.
but that's fine. That's fine. I digress.
Yeah.
I digress. JK, man.
No, Possum Walk. No, that's where Grandpa Bill's buried at.
No.
Possum Walk.
Let's see, though, they got that road next one over. I think it's like maybe, is it Catalina and Century? Is Possum Walk actually Century? Hit us up in the comments and berate me about how stupid I am. I'll be fine.
Possum Walk.
But,
Possum Walk.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a heck.
Okay, you know that next step.
Is it bad that we have a Possum Walk and a Toad Holler in our?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know you can look it up. I think you probably have to look it up in the archives, but I think in the early 2000s they wrote an article about Toad Holler around Burlington, and they mentioned a sign that I believe my grandpa Jim Meek had in his yard that said "Welcome to Possum Walk," about something about entering, and on the other side it said "Leaving," or not Possum Walk, Toad Holler, and then the other side said something about "Leaving Toad Holler." So I mean,
yeah.
But I think my mom's family is predominantly from that area,
Right.
so
They
it's
just
pretty neat. Yeah.
Not only county.
Not only
I need to go down to the courthouse there to rectify some shit.
Did you?
I need to.
I am actually a
rectify.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
For real, huh?
Yes.
Huh.
Fucking strut. And I won't strut.
Oh man.
It's just stuff with the farm ground over there off YY.
Oh yeah.
Alexander Farms, what's left of it. Got fucking business to be taken care of. I might put a fucking shop up there. Because I'm a crazy son of a bitch.
Why not for the shop? Well, what would you do with the shop? Well, I mean, ideally, what would you do? And what would that area be good for, having a shop there for?
With the land that's there? Be 65 acres of tillable, and then you have the 17 acres of timber and the creek line there. Then there's the passage so Kim Jones can get back to his field, but it's left to it's my grandpa's. And it's just like the trust has always been his name. When he got back from Korea, my Grandpa Bill, he was away in Korea, and he got news his dad died. And so obviously he finished it, came back, and he paid off taxes on the land. Because it was, because his dad, fell pretty ill, for a while, and he lost.
He was farming, I was saying.
He lost his. He had what money he had. It was really good, but it was 500 acres at one time. He took all of his investment and he went to Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and he bet on like a field and feed and supply store, and he lost his ass.
Oh,
so he came back to Missouri, up to Northwest Missouri, but he came from upstate New York.
Also, we talk about like third.
He'd be my great
third removed grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be 3 times removed, right. I believe.
Hey, rambling.
I think that's how it works. Hey, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the first part of Fast Times and Other True Stories with Josh Cronk and Travis Alexander. Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, glad to have you back. In any case, smash the hell out of that like button. Let people know you like it. Also, and if you did like this video, please share it with your Facebook, with your friends. Get it out there. Let people know about us. No press is bad press. And as always, insiders, we love you, and we'll catch you on the flop.